Oh. Trending news on BridgeAfrique. Oh. Yeah. From Lagos.
Hello and welcome to Trending News on BridgeAfrique magazine. I am Grace Dancer and happy new month. It's the festive season and it's the last month of 2025. And before we know, we're in 2026. How many of you are ready? BridgeAfrique magazine is wishing you a happy new month and festivities.
Think that's no trial. But Bobby's fashion, arts, culture, all in the feed. BridgeAfrique lights up stories we all need. Twitter hot, Insta glow.
BridgeAfrique magazine, BAM, is the powerful force to showcase your business to the world. Is your advert on the next edition yet? Make haste and connect with any of our coordinators across the world. One Love, www.bridgeafriquemagazine.net.
BridgeAfrique Magazine. BridgeAfrique Magazine is the award-winning and globally respected publication for authoritative information regarding business potentials and opportunities in Africa of interest to China and beyond. Your business doesn't get to Africa if it's not on BridgeAfrique Magazine. We are the official magazine of Ethiopian Airline. What are you waiting for? You can contact us +861 391894 3324. Your business is next in line.
Think that's no trial. But Bobby's fashion, arts, culture, all in the feed. BridgeAfrique lights up stories we all need. Twitter hot, Insta glow.
President Bola Tinubu has nominated 65 individuals for ambassadorial role. Some were career diplomats and those that are non-career ambassadors. And talking of that, Reno Omokri, the very controversial Reno Omokri, has been criticized that he is not fit for that role because it will dent the image of Nigeria, and also the claims of Tinubu being unfit for a president will be ascertained. Okay, I think we should just watch some of his videos.
Bola Tinubu. Now, you see, if you condemned Hush Puppy, but you did not condemn Bola Tinubu, I mean, it's likely you are a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite, and there's a reason why. You see, bullion vans entered Bola Tinubu's home on the eve of the last presidential elections. In a country like Nigeria, notorious for vote buying. Now, ordinarily, Bola Tinubu should have been arrested and investigated if the country is based on the rule of law, like the United Arab Emirates, where Hush Puppy was arrested. But what we're seeing instead is, we're seeing Tinubu acting like a cowboy. Remember his own wife, Oluremi Tinubu, on camera publicly, she said, "Igbos, we don't trust you again." She actually said it in pidgin English. And this happened during the last elections. Now, what happened after she said that? You recall that APC thugs attacked Igbo strongholds in Lagos, where you had a lot of Igbo voters, to try to prevent them from voting. Now, but these things, you can Google them, you can check them, because I did, in fact, they were trying to suppress the voter figures of Igbos in Lagos. Now, are you trying to tell me that there was no connection between the bullion vans, Remi Tinubu's public statement, and the violence? So now I'm asking you, what is the difference between Bola Tinubu and Hush Puppy? What's the difference? What is the source of Hush Puppy's income? You don't know. You think it's illegal, it's corrupt. Okay, now I'm asking you this. What is the source of Bola Tinubu's income? What is the source of his income? Look, if Hush Puppy were to have been in Nigeria, most likely he would have been an APC politician. Because in APC, dishonesty thrives in APC. Look, I'll give you an example now. The APC today named Governor Umar Ganduje of Kano State a man caught on camera collecting bribes. This is not like a rumor or a gossip or whatever. He was caught on camera collecting bribes. I've analyzed that video. I sent it to a lab. That image is accurate. And then you now appoint this man to be the to head the Edo State election committee of the APC. Now you think about it. Just think about it. You see, I saw pictures, or rather a video of a hush puppy shopping in a mall in Dubai, and then you had a man with a Versace bag following him about. Now, the current vice president of Nigeria, Oshibajo, actually played that role for Bola Tinubu. Because if you Google, you will see pictures of him, holding Bola Tinubu's phone, and some other people holding Bola Tinubu's bag, walking behind him when he came back from I think the UK or somewhere abroad. So now I'm asking you, as a Nigerian, what is the difference between Bola Tinubu and Hush Puppy? What's the difference? What is their source of income? What is Bola Tinubu's source of income? I'm asking you now, what is his source of income for this stupendous, unimaginable wealth? That is, that if he were in the United Kingdom or in the United States, do you think that they wouldn't ask such questions?
Bola Tinubu approaches you to work with him, would you?
It will never happen.
Okay, which one? Which of the scenarios? Him approaching you or you accepting to work with him?
Oh my gosh, I don't want to betray privilege. Somebody from Bola Tinubu's camp has already reached out to me, and I told the person that, look, it cannot happen. I can't do it. It's just against my principles. I'm not. Some people can do that. It's not in my DNA. I can't do it. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. I wish Bola Tinubu well if he eventually is sworn in and then the courts uphold his victory. But I can never work with him.
BridgeAfrique magazine, BAM, is the powerful force to showcase your business to the world. Is your advert on the next edition yet? Make haste and connect with any of our coordinators across the world. One love. www.bridgeafriquemagazine.net.
OIC Solar is at it again. We're excited to introduce the latest addition to our OIC half-cut monocrystalline solar panel range, the 460 watts and the 610 watt models, designed with the advanced half-cut cell technology. These panels deliver superior performance, generating more power per square meter. This makes them an excellent choice for both residential and commercial installations. And there's even more to love. Our new OIC panels offer higher efficiency ratings, improved heat tolerance, enhanced durability, increased power output. Wow! Experience smarter, stronger, and more reliable solar energy with OIC Solar. For more information, contact us on the address on your screen.
Sustainable, fast and low. Feel the energy, feel the glow. Sustainable, fast and low. OIC Solar, shine with us. Golden rays, endless trust. Equal power, sleek design. Light and
OIC Solar, your green future start now.
OIC Solar. In the heart of global trade, we stand tall. AOL Global Logistics, bridging gaps for all. From ports to warehouses, we make it our quest to deliver with precision. Every package finds its nest. AOL, connecting the world with care. Logistics that matter, reliability we share. From point A to point B, we make it happen fast. AOL Global Logistics, a trusted partner at last. Through customs and borders, we We navigate with ease. Our expertise guides your cargo, ensuring timely release. We track and we trace with precision and care. Your shipments are safe. With AOL, you're never left bare. AOL. Connecting the world with care. Logistics doesn't matter. Reliability we share. From point A to point B, we make it happen.
Think that's no trial. Bubba beats, fashion, culture, all in the feed. BridgeAfrique lights up, stories we all need. Twitter hot, Insta glow.
President Trump's administration has employed Nigeria to ban Sharia law and Hijab because it's making extremists exploit the system, and that's bringing about terrorism and violation of religious freedom.
Bold claim. Pressure is the lever to shift Nigeria's approach on Sharia and Hizbah, and to curb Boko Haram's threat. That's the call message echoed by Ebenezer Obadiah, a senior fellow for Africa Studies at the Council on Foreign Relations. He argues that the United States should press Nigeria to make Sharia law unconstitutional and to disband Hizbah, the Muslim religious police, as part of a broader strategy to degrade and ultimately defeat jihadist violence. Obadiah testified as an expert witness at a Washington, D.C. roundtable convened by U.S. lawmakers. The session focused on Nigeria's rising insecurity and reports of targeted persecution of Christians. Lawmakers at the event criticized the Nigerian government for delaying decisive action and described the violence as a targeted campaign to cleanse religious groups, signaling a willingness to act promptly to protect lives. According to Obadiah, the root of Nigeria's crisis lies with unrestrained jihadist groups, most notably Boko Haram. He warned that any solution that fails to seriously degrade and ultimately eliminate Boko Haram is unlikely to succeed. He proposed leveraging incentives to encourage the Nigerian government to take stronger action against the threat. Specific recommendations included declaring Sharia law unconstitutional in the 12 northern states where it has been implemented since 2000 and dissolving the Hizbah Corps across northern states, which are tasked with enforcing Islamic codes and morals on all residents regardless of faith. Obadiah pointed to the Nigerian government's recent actions as evidence that external incentives can influence policy. Since Nigeria's designation as a country of particular concern, CPC, and amid President Trump's talk of unilateral action against Boko Haram, President Tinubu has reportedly ordered airstrikes against Boko Haram targets, pledged an additional 30,000 police officers, and declared a national security emergency. The speaker emphasized a two-pronged U.S. strategy. First, collaborate with Nigeria's military to neutralize Boko Haram. Second, press President Tinubu to curb Sharia's reach and dissolve Hizbah groups in northern states. Context for readers: Hizbah operates in northern Nigeria, primarily promoting virtue and policing behavior in line with Sharia among Muslim communities. Sharia has been a central part of civil and criminal law in Nigeria's Muslim-majority states since 1999, though it does not apply to Christians. The Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria has raised concerns, citing reports that Hizbah may target Christians.
Electro say fire. Chosen for from Nigeria to the world, the light has come. Innovation rising like the morning sun. Reverend Balogun with vision so bright. Electro send cooker bringing power and light. Gas, kerosene, oven, fryer, all in one. Camping, cooking on the moon or sun. Now with water, solar inside. BridgeAfrique's team will take it to new heights. Electro send fire, a blessing to the world. Oh, can't you see? From Florida to China, breaking boundaries. Investors rise, support this flame. Mass produce it in God's great name. Kola ole
my colleagues, they call. Media and marketing standing tall. Africa Day, we celebrate with pride. A kitchen revolution worldwide. No more smoke, no more strain. Cleaner cooking, no more pain. For every home, for every land, Electro sends the future in our hands. Electro sends fire, a blessing to the world. Oh, can't you see? From Florida to China, breaking boundaries. Investors rise, support this flame. Must produce it in God's great name. Join the movement, spread the word. Let the sound of progress be heard. From campus to chef, this is the way. Electro send cooker save the day. Electro send fire, a blessing to the world. Can't you see? From Florida to China, breaking boundaries. Investors rise up on this flame. Must produce it in God's great name. Think that's no trial. Bubba beats, fashion, arts, culture, all in the feed. BridgeAfrique lights up, stories we all need. Twitter hot, Insta glow.
The Dangote refinery says it can deliver 1.5 billion liters of petrol, and he has called on the sector regulator to validate the daily deliveries.
The supply will be there. If you look at it, historically, Nigeria has been having fuel queues since 1972. And, we have actually removed those queues. It's not about actually relying on imports. For the first time, we're actually suppliers to Europe and US. Today, we have written to NMDPRA, the midstream regulator, and we have confirmed to him that we can supply 50 million every day. And, there won't be queues at all, because I can tell you for nothing, right now, even when we were servicing the refinery, there are no queues, So, question of getting queues is history. It will never ever happen by the grace of God, no more. That's number one. Number two, even our neighboring countries, they won't have queues at all, because they can buy from us by official purchase. By February, we'll be able to supply about 15 to 20 million liters, more than the consumption of Nigeria. So we still have to export. So with that is fine. And people who are even like in plastic industries, we will fully serve the domestic market, which they used to use about $350 to $400 million to import. We'll take that on out. But going forward, what do we really want to do? What we are going to do by 2028, we are going to take this refinery to the largest refinery in the world. We're going to beat Reliance. Reliance is 1.25 million barrels per day. We will be at 1.4 million barrels per day. We have already launched that, we have signed, and we're going to start piling for the refinery by January, before January ending, and it will be delivered on time. On the fertilizer, we want to use our own fertilizer company here in Nigeria to supply the entire African continent. We're going to have urea production of about 12 million tons. 12 million tons will put us as the largest company producing urea, bigger than Russia and bigger than Qatar. So we're doing quite a lot. So I think what we are doing, we are trying to also make sure that we are the gateway to investment in Nigeria and Africa. Yeah, prices are going down. The reason why prices have to go down, we have to also compete.
Think that's no trial. Bubba beats, fashion, arts, culture, all in the feed.
BridgeAfrique lights up stories we all need.
BridgeAfrique magazine, BAM, is the powerful force to showcase your business to the world. Is your advert on the next edition yet? Make haste and connect with any of our coordinators across the world. One love. www.bridgeafriquemagazine.net.
Hey, yeah. In the heart of global trade, we stand tall. AOL Global Logistics, bridging gaps for all. From ports to warehouses, we make it our quest to deliver with precision. Every package finds its nest. AOL, connecting the world with care. Logistics that matter, reliability we share. From point A to point B, we make it happen fast. AOL Global Logistics, a trusted partner at last. Through customs and borders, we navigate with ease. Our expertise guides your cargo, ensuring timely release. We track and we trace with precision and care. Your shipments are safe. With AOL, you're never left bare. AOL, connecting the world with care. Logistics that matter, reliability we share. From point A to point B, we make it happen.
If I had to live my life without you near me, the days would all be empty.
Yayugu Villa et Ligny Amusement Park dans la province de Shandong, en Chine, offrent une zone de retraite surréaliste au milieu des paysages naturels. Cette villa offre une oasis tranquille avec des verdures luxuriantes, des ruisseaux cristallins, des vues à couper le souffle et une variété d'hébergements de luxe. Le parc dispose de pistes à roulettes, de diapositives et d'espaces thématiques. Yayugu Villa offre aux voyageurs une occasion unique de se plonger dans la beauté naturelle de la campagne chinoise. Venez vous détendre dans ce lieu surréaliste et ne manquez pas ce cadeau de vie naturelle. Plus d'informations sont affichées sur votre écran.
Dots, no trial. Bob beats fashion, arts, culture, all in the feed. BridgeAfrique lights up stories we all need. Twitter hot, Insta glow.
President Tinubu has commended the expedient confirmation of General Christopher Musa as the new Minister of Defense, replacing Mohamed Badaru, who resigned on the grounds of health challenges.
I tactically stood up so that those who are old senators will understand why I'm on my feet. Those who are young in the Senate will not understand. So I'm on my feet. Senator Musa, Sani Musa, your point of order is noted. I did not say rejected, but noted. The reason I say so is that the man standing in front of us could be regarded as a solution to the current insecurity in the country. And we are not here on our own. We are here representing our constituents. And our constituents would like to hear from him whether his appointment will enable them to sleep well, whether their children will be safe in schools. So we are not asking him questions because we don't like him. We're asking him questions because our constituents would have loved to ask him questions at a time like this. So if we come here and we do politics of bow and go, this is not a period we should say bow and go. Even Donald Trump is on our neck. We have not yet asked him what his response will be to Donald Trump, the President of America. He is not just anybody. Chief of Defense Staff, a nominee for a Minister of Defense of a country, and you stand up and say you should take a bow and go, with so many questions on the mouth of Nigerians, with over 200 Nigerian children in the bush, kidnapped and being tortured. His appointment is heralded all over Nigeria with happiness because Nigerians believe he has something to offer. Give the man an opportunity to give Nigerians hope.
Commanding Officer 73 Battalion, I stand Director Operational Department. There was also the infantry representative on the training team. On this note, I will ask the Minister of Defense designate to please step forward to take this call.
I, General Christopher Gwabi Musa, retired OFR, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, so help me God. Oath of office are, do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that as Minister of the Government of the Federation, I will discharge my duties to the best of my ability, faithfully and in accordance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and the law, and always in the interest of sovereignty, integrity, solidarity, well-being of Nigeria. That I will strive to preserve the fundamental objective and directive principles of state policy contained in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that I will not allow my personal interest to influence my official conduct or my official decisions, that I will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that I will abide by the Code of Conduct contained in the 5th Schedule to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that in all circumstances, I will do right to all manner of people according to the law without fear or favor. I directly or indirectly communicate or reveal to any person any matter which shall be brought under my consideration or shall become known to me as Minister of the Government of the Federal Federation, except as may be as Minister. So help me God. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you.
Think that's no trial. Bubba beats, fashion, arts, culture, all in the feed. BridgeAfrique lights up, stories we all need. Twitter hot, Insta glow.
Thanks for watching. I am Grace Damsa. See you next time.
Oh.